Number 4, Jalen Green.
Hello and welcome everyone to our coverage of the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, the 9th and 10th seeds from the Western Conference go head-to-head. One will continue on to the next game. The other will see their season end. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, Mark Williams is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Jalen Green, and it's Gillespie in at the point. Take a look at the Suns, favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focus on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
Now here's Green. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. And no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. And Thompson kicks to Holiday. Back to Thompson. Now here's Şengün. And the shot is good.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Here's Gillespie. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
When you talk about Amen Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Suns pick up 2. Thompson passes to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his second bucket tonight.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Pass to Barnes. Green against Thompson. Green, no luck.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Thompson with the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Gillespie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green, the pass to Gillespie. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Houston with the new 14. Pass to Thompson. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 6 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. 2:49 left to play in the first. Outside Williams. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. And the Suns miss again. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Holiday finds Tate. Thompson outside. Over Williams. And then Thompson again. Thompson's got 8 points.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Holiday. Good on the shot.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Rockets leading by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Thompson for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Green against Thompson. Barnes outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Barnes has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Here's Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for Houston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too. Thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Smith in at the 2. Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Suns trail by 5. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Capella. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Thunder. Pass to Shepard. Back to Capella. Now Smith over Goodwin. The shot will not fall.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Butler on the way. O'Neal outside. Now Goodwin, pass to O'Neal, takes a 3. The shot misses. Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jared Butler. The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Capella. Jabari Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Suns trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Green. Williams sends a screen for Green. Gets a very good look and converts. Green's got his first points of the night.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Here's Gillespie. Green taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smith. Green, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Şengün. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Pass to Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot up. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Şengün's got 7 points in the game. Suns trail by 7. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for O'Neal. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gillespie, the pass to Green. Misses the 3. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Smith. And here is Tate. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Smith.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Şengün's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Şengün against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Gillespie, the pass to Green. Here's the 3. And it's Gillespie missing. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 13 points from Amen Thompson.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're in control and looking to keep their season alive. What do they have to do to punch their ticket to the playoffs?
Don't get ahead of themselves thinking they've already won. They've got to stay focused at the task at hand.
When it's win or go home, no time for daydreaming and looking ahead.
Yeah, some tough love there for the play-in hopefuls. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Rockets leading by 11. We've got Williams. Jalen Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The shot by Holiday, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Barnes finds Green. Suns moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. No good from outside. Rockets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Thompson passes to Şengün. Outside Holiday. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 11. Outside Green. For the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5 now.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
And Holiday kicks to Thompson. Pass to Tate. Now here is Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Gillespie. Barnes down low. Covered by Smith. No good on that one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Smith on the wing. Here's Holiday. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. The shot's good from Smith.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Boy, I tell you, his future is really bright.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Holiday looking over the floor, and he's good on the three ball. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Holiday. Williams has a screen for Barnes, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barnes has got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Holiday. 6 points for him. Lets it go. Clock at 4. It's good. He's got 6.
Nice work, Smith, doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Gillespie. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gillespie. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Gillespie following the score by Houston. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Over Smith. That's short off the rim. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Şengün with the screen for Smith. The three-pointer no good. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. That's good on the jump shot. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Green. From outside the arc. Rebound by Okogie.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Şengün. The rebound by Richard. Suns trail by 13. Goodwin kicks to Green. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. It misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Now Şengün. And that one falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Jari Eason. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Smith. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
Thank you, Allie. And so it's Houston with it. The Suns getting the bucket outside Smith. Here's Thompson. Outside, Smith pulls the trigger. That one misses.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Now Barnes. And he banks the layup in.
Hey, sometimes Barnes is just too quick and skilled on the block, and there's not much you can do to stop him.
Houston leading by 11. Thompson. Off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Green. All right, here's Williams. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
A lot of the offense is going through Williams successfully. It's just one of those nights for him so far.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Now Thompson. Here's Şengün. A minute 20 left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. That one fouled.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is exactly the kind of performance they needed to keep their season alive.
And with a win like this, they're making it clear they want to be a part of the postseason beyond the play-in tournament.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Amen Thompson.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Here's Holiday following the score by Phoenix. Now Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Green. Thompson out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Here's Butler. And they've done it. The Houston Rockets get the big win. Now they've made it through the first one and have a little momentum on their side for sure. They can go now into the next game, knowing the playoffs are well within reach.
Yeah, I mean, if this game's about survival for the 9th seed, the next one's about glory. That 8th spot in the playoff bracket will be on the line.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Amen Thompson.